Fulton Street is celebrating its 5th year return to the city, and many local businesses are seeing an increase in foot traffic in downtown Fresno once again. That increase also boosting business. Fox 26 reporter Sophia Alessio spoke with a few local businesses at tonight's Fulton Street party to see how the revitalization of Fulton Street also revitalized small businesses in downtown Fresno. Sophia?
Well, Christina, when I was at the Fulton Street party earlier, there was many people in the streets that seemed to be having a great time. And when I spoke to some local businesses, they told me that reopening the road was a big improvement for Fresno.
It used to be kind of a ghost town around here, and now it's like actually really lively.
Fulton Street spans 6 blocks in downtown Fresno, lined with restaurants, shops, and businesses made for pedestrians. Back in the 1960s, Fulton Street was transformed from a city center into a walking mall. Just 5 years ago, the old Fulton Mall was demolished. The city rebuilding the street, bringing back the once popular downtown street.
It gets so busy, especially because we are on Fulton. I don't see really any other sushi place like that busy unless they're on a main street like we are.
The price tag to transform Fulton Street, $20 million. The revitalization project funded by the city along with other donors was centered around reintroducing traffic to the area. The project was completed in 2017. Since then, many businesses said opening up the street to both foot traffic and driving traffic made it much more accessible to the local community.
Still, the walking traffic that comes from having it open as like a street has still been really prevalent, especially on nights like this during Fulton Street party, where people are hopping around to different bars, hopping around to different events happening throughout the night.
Locals agree the much needed renovation also bringing new life to the once dead area.
It's fun to see people being able to feel comfortable walking in downtown to all the different activations. And I think that accessibility and that lighting and that safety of like that there's like it's populated by people, I think that makes it more accessible for that safety too during our hop as well. I often see people meeting up and then heading out to their next spot or ending their night here. So I love the space that we're in because we're kind of this central spot where we can see all the fun things happening.
Fun fact, originally in the early 1900s, Fulton Street in downtown Fresno had many popular buildings, including the first skyscraper in the city of Fresno. Now that's according to UC Merced. The city of Fresno say that they completed the restoration project to have downtown a bit more accessible to the community. Christina?
Appreciate that factoid and that history lesson.